Akhetaten, capital city of the revered king Tutankhamun, and one of the most enlightened kingdoms of all the land. His rule was one of peace and prosperity for his people, and so they loved and revered him. Tutankhamun, emanation of the sun god Ra, lord of two worlds, Namatra, wise and eternal. He was one of the youngest rulers the world had ever known. But in reality, the boy king was thousands of years old, sent by Ra to protect mankind from evil. Under his rule, the people thrived, and it was a time of prosperity. The gods had blessed the land. Famine was unknown. Art flourished. Harmony reigned. But Ra sent Tutankhamun for a reason. The demons of the nether regions had long fought for control of this world. Armed now with an emerald tablet that opened a portal between this world and theirs, the demons entered our world. Far from Akhetaten and the watchful eyes of Tutankhamun. From deep, deep underground, the demons were unleashed and cast upon the earth. The demons took possession of mankind, allowing evil to flourish from the inside. The very worst of humanity burst to the surface.
Ra ita imianif pepenta. It's better.
Tutankhamun prayed to the gods and asked for strength. The time had come to face his destiny. To protect the world from eternal evil. Tutankhamun conjured his power and began his battle against the demons. The boy king fought valiantly, yet the evil in human souls seeped out and filled the sky. Darkness was taking over the world in preparation for the ultimate arrival of him. Thing Tutankhamun truly feared. Set, the great beast, evil incarnate. Though Tutankhamun was strong and brave, he was no match for Set. With the emerald tablet shattered, the portal between worlds was closing. Whomsoever was left on this side of the portal would remain here forever, unless the portal was ever again opened. In order to save mankind, Tutankhamun sacrificed himself and lured Set back down into the depths from which it was spawned. The shattered fragments of the emerald tablet were scattered to the four corners of the earth. For centuries, there have been those who have dedicated and risked their lives to finding the lost pieces of the tablet, but all have failed. I too have been on the insatiable quest to unearth the legendary artifact. This quest has taken me to some of the most dangerous and uninhabitable regions of the planet. My name is Danny Fremont, and I am an archaeologist. I had previously uncovered two of the lost pieces of the emerald tablet, but both times the fragments had been stolen from my grasp by the minions of the powerful Hellfire Council. My research now has taken me to an ice cave in the Arctic, the resting place of the third piece of the tablet. Unfortunately, my elation from the discovery was short-lived. I was once again followed by the henchmen of the Hellfire Council. The third emerald tablet.
I've been looking for that tablet for years. You just beat me to the finish line.
Sled to catch. Unfortunately for you, Professor Sinclair, the first 3 emerald tablets will do nothing without the 4th.
Unfortunately for you, I've got the tablets.
The Hellfire Council is a secret society comprised of the world's wealthiest and most powerful businessmen and aristocrats. Its goal is simple: world domination through the powers of the occult and black magic. The organization has counted many of history's most storied and powerful figures as members. Now, in this 20th century, the Council thrives in this newer, darker age, led by their current overlord, Nathan Carnes. The Hellfire Council now had 3 of the 4 pieces of the Emerald Tablet, and despite my previous misfortune, I was determined more than ever to find the last piece. My research led me back to Cairo. It was there that I believed I would find the resting place of the remaining portion of the Emerald Tablet. First, I needed to find the clues that would lead me to the hidden relic. And in Cairo, the clues were all around me, as long as I had enough money to buy them. Here is one of the many treasure maps to the tomb of Tutankhamun. Go north of the river, 30 kilometers, east 12 kilometers, then dig down 7 kilometers. Can anyone tell me why this map is a fake?
You can't dig 7 kilometers down.
Not even today.
Lord Russell, please enlighten us.
Master, officers of the Council, we are losing our grip. The useless eaters are demanding their freedom. We can't let this get out of hand. Was it for nothing that we caused the Great War?
May I please address the Council? This is all unnecessary. We'll soon be able to exert total world control.
Oh, all right, all right. Tell us how your grand master plan is going to come about.
By means of 4 emerald tablets.
Ah, yes, and that reminds me. You only have 3 tablets, don't you?
And then only thanks to Danny Fremont, who found them first.
He merely cleared the way for my ultimate discovery of the tablets. He wasn't strong enough to keep them.
Where is the 4th tablet? And why haven't you found it?
Master, gentlemen, I believe the 4th emerald tablet is hidden in the tomb of Tutankhamun.
Curiously, all records from the time of Tutankhamun have been expunged. It's as if he never existed.
But a strange phrase on the red granite lion of Nubia.
Carvings on a scarab found in the Temple of Osiris at Abydos.
Hieroglyphics on the stele of Merit Ra, possibly his mother. All point to the existence of a pharaoh named Tutankhamun. He lived and died. His tomb is out there, and I intend to find it. The tomb and the 4th emerald tablet.
And when I find it, if I can only reunite all 4 pieces of the original emerald tablet,
we will be in control of a force that will make all your grand manipulations seem petty and ridiculous.
We could use that power for peace and prosperity for the entire world.
Master, gentlemen, the Hellfire Council will become... There's only one word for it. Invincible.
Dr. Bedicott! Dr. Bedicott, I finally found it. I found a genuine map to Tutankhamun's tomb.
Such a fuss about a minor pharaoh's tomb. The prevailing French theory is that this is all a myth anyway.
Please?
Don't tell me you paid for the privilege of being ripped off.
I know this one is real. It was discovered yesterday at the Dig of Horemheb's burial chamber.
If it was genuine, why not keep it to themselves? Why sell it to you?
Help me.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The bad news.
Fake.
How do you know?
The paper. It's lambskin, certainly very old, but harder than papyrus used in 1332 BC.
And the good news?
You won't become rich and retire from the museum. You will still be my extremely valuable, extremely well-regarded assistant.
Hey, you're missing the big picture. Sinclair has the third Emerald Tablet. All he needs is the last one.
Not that. Anything but that.
Don't you understand? If Sinclair and the Hellfire Council ever get control of all 4 pieces of the Emerald Tablet, they'll have the power to control the entire world. I wish you guys could grasp how huge this is.
You need to drink one hell of a lot more than we do. You're taking this rivalry with Sinclair much too serious.
It's no mere rivalry. We're talking preternatural power. I can still stop Sinclair. All I gotta do is get the 4th tablet before he does, and he won't be able to do a damn thing.
See? I told you a drink would help.
You know, it's reputed to be in Tutankhamun's tomb.
You're kidding, right? Every treasure in the world's reputed to be in Tut's tomb. Unfortunately, you have no idea where the tomb is.
Yeah, but neither does Sinclair.
After years of painstaking and sometimes painful research, I've narrowed down the location of Tutankhamun's tomb, the Valley of the Kings. Unfortunately, that still leaves 1,000 square miles for me to dig up, which, according to my calculations, will take approximately 327 years. However, I have a few tricks up my sleeve to narrow that down. Don't be surprised if I uncover the tomb within a matter of months. Think what secrets I may find, what answers I may uncover, locked inside that silent, golden void.
I'm gonna buy all the maps today. Come on. Yeah, dandy.
You're the most generous man in the entire West.
Don't you get technical with me.
I work for the head of antiquities and I want you to shut down these frauds.
Come back!
Daniel Fremont, why are you encouraging these kids?
Dr. Barricat, they're just trying to make a living.
1332 BC. BC stands for before Christ. They could not know Jesus was going to be born. They're making a joke out of Egyptology. Justin, we're starting to get respectability from the scientific community.
They're children.
Your publisher sent me the outline of your new book, and I use the term advisedly.
What'd you think?
Vraiment stupide.
Wait.
Poor devil. That is the worst case of dementia peacocks I've ever seen.
Mahmoud is a gift.
You don't really believe he's actually communicating with the dead, do you?
I try to keep my mind open to anything.
Any more open and your brains will fall out.
She thinks you're the crazy one.
His voices. They never stop.
Maybe they're real. Maybe they're here for a higher purpose.
Thank you.
next order of business? Danny Fremont.
Kill him. We'll get our assets and the police to eliminate him immediately. He'll be dead by tomorrow.
He's a nobody. Why bother?
His ideas are becoming dangerously popular.
Killing him would only give his theories credibility.
He came perilously close to finding the third tablet and keeping it.
Luck, nothing more.
If he could find the third tablet, why not the fourth?
He finds it, I take it.
Enough. I'll handle Fremont. I'll simply ruin him. By the time that we finish with him, he won't even be able to prove that he exists.
How dare you close my class?
Professor Freeman, I'm sorry to inform you that the university is no longer in need of your services.
I have a contract.
That contract was signed under false pretense.
What?
You claim that you had a doctorate from Ohio State. Well, we just received a letter from them. We have no record of a Daniel Fremont ever having attended Ohio State University.
This is a lie. I went here from 1910 to 1914. I studied under Professor Hapgood.
Danny, I'm sorry, but the university has no options.
Something else is going on here. It's the Hellfire Council, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're scared. Because I'm too close to the truth.
And what truth is that?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
My map.
No money?
No money.
No money, no map.
Give me the map. I might just let you live. Thank you.
Tell you how excited I am about the new book. My other books, they were just a prelude to this one.
Danny, I've always been honest with you, haven't I? We've decided against publishing the new book.
What? I'm one of your top writers. I've spent the last 5 years sweating blood to write this book. What the hell is going on?
Well, let's just say it doesn't fit into the company's current philosophy.
You got a letter, didn't you? Show me the letter.
Danny. Read the undersigned. Demand you cease and desist from publishing any further books by Daniel Fremont. as they represent the worst kind of pseudoscience. If you do choose to continue working with Fremont, we will no longer have our own works published by your company, subject to ridicule by association. It's signed by most of our top writers.
Sinclair, I'm on to something here. Don't you understand? Why else would the powers that be try to shut me down? Doesn't the truth mean anything to you?
Of course it means something to me, Danny.
But staying in business means more.
Sorry, Danny, I really am.
As for the Pharaoh himself, we know that something terrible happened during Tutankhamun's reign that caused all records of his existence to disappear, including, crucially, the location of his final resting place. What?
The Anderson Papyrus shows that the tomb also houses one of the magical emerald tablets.
Yes, the existence of the emerald tablets is clearly documented. I should know. I played a major part in their recovery. But magical? I don't think so.
Are they reputed to be mystical?
There you go again! Mr. Nasiri, Egyptology is about more than magical, mystical, nonsensical pharaoh tales. Sit down!
Sinclair, if the emerald tablets lack magical, mystical powers, why'd you steal them from me?
Fremont, we were just talking about you. You still here? I thought you'd been kicked off campus for lying about your academic record.
I know you're behind that smear.
Of course, I'm behind every calamity that's ever happened to you. But to accuse me of stealing something about mystical, magical, now that really takes the biscuit.
You may have root, but it doesn't mean a damn thing. You haven't found the fourth tablet, or you wouldn't be bothering with me.
Working on any new books lately?
As a matter of fact, I am. It's about a group of powerful men who call themselves the Hellfire Council.
Gosh. Sounds like a bestseller to me.
You're a fraud, Sinclair.
Oh, that's rich. Your reputation is in tatters and I'm a fraud?
You'll never find Tutankhamun's tomb.
There's one thing I can't abide. It's sloppy scholarship. Check your sources. Learn to back up your argument with a few facts.
Here's the problem. I wasn't bankrolled through Oxford, and I didn't dodge fighting in the Great War.
Now you're getting personal.
I won't let you get away with it, Sinclair. You won't win.
I almost feel sorry for you. You're so good as to escort Mr. Fremont out of the building.
I can find my own way out.
Place this mummy with the others from the Second Dynasty. That is from the palace of Amenhotep III. Put it with his display. Danny Fremont. Look around, you might actually learn something.
Mirror of Princess Siddharth Aryanet from the treasure of El Ahun. It's quite rare.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
You have to help me.
Ah oui? And why would I do that?
Sinclair and the Hellfire Council are trying to ruin me. You can't let them get away with that.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
From my publisher. This one's from the university. I hope you're having fun with this.
Actually, I am. It's hard to work up the enthusiasm to defend a man who's written books about the Dark Ages being caused by this huge volcanic explosion that blocked out the sun for 3 years, and that Atlantis really existed. Maybe you don't exist. Maybe I'm just dreaming up this whole miserable conversation.
I know you think I'm wrong about everything I believe in. But you can't let them get away with this.
Get away with it? Get away with what?
I want that. Have it sent to my house, will you?
Those are the most famous exhibits in the museum. I can't just turn them over to you.
Now, I had assumed you were ready. As the newly installed head of the Antiquities Department here in Cairo, you can do what you want.
In that case, of course.
That too. There. What about my map?
I have thus far found no obvious mistakes. I am not yet saying it's genuine. There are further tests to run.
Never
now,
mind
as far
that.
as we...
My map. Something for me? Something for you.
Okay, guys, stay quiet. Okay, there's a lot of them. You guys better stay here. I'll handle this.
Right.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna pull this off, they'll have to hate me so much they'll be willing to do anything to beat me.
Right?
I'm gonna have to be really obnoxious.
That shouldn't be a problem for you.
Hand over your cash.
That's all we have. In other words, you better win.
Let's go.
What's up?
I'm just here to play cards. Prepare to lose all your money. I never lose.
This matches the dimensions of the Valley of the Kings almost exactly.
Almost being the operative word. The fourth tablet.
I expect to find it any week now. We're very close.
You've been saying that for months. Why should I believe you now?
Are you trying to kill me with a dry throat?
Okay. It's you and me.
You're out of cash. No chippies.
I've got something better than cash. It's the real map to King Tut's tomb. It's worth a fortune.
I don't believe it's real. I'm gonna let you use it. Sick.
Allez! Suivez-le! Police!
Where the hell are you taking us?
Trust me, this is a place nobody knows about.
I come here when I really need to think.
Hey. It's a nice skull like you doing in a place like this.
Time to put this to the test.
No, no, no! Stop! Stop! I will not allow another one of Egypt's greatest treasures to be carted off to a London museum.
Sorry, ma'am. Get the antiquities, Ed.
All they leave us with are the dregs. And thousands of coins. The British are welcome to them. Stop! Stop!
Stop this nonsense.
Our job is to protect these treasures, not ship them off to the highest bidder.
Don't tell me my job. You work for me, you do as I say.
Who is paying you off?
How dare you insinuate that I could be bribed?
Well, are you?
You are fired.
I'm fired. I've been here longer than you.
Either you leave on your own or I have you thrown out.
I was born for this job. I spoke ancient Egyptian before I could walk.
Get out of here.
No, don't bother. You contemptible parasites.
How did you manage to get them to work for free?
They don't know they're working for free.
There's no other place to dig.
Maybe I misinterpreted these symbols. That could be where we need to dig. Yes. Absolutely. That's where we need to dig.
Oh, yeah?
I know that look.
Come! Come! I think they just figured out they're not getting paid.
We need to leave. Now. We need to...
No, come! Come! Hey!
We've been in Egypt for 3 years. We're not even close to a success.
Even worse, we're almost out of drinking money.
And we're close. I can feel it. We just need the right break.
Egyptology is dead. There's nothing more to discover.
The Emerald Tablets don't have any special powers. Tut's a myth.
Sinclair doesn't believe it's a myth. Neither do Wilcox, Reisner, or Carter. They're all digging for it as we speak.
At some point, you have to cut your losses. We don't want to be doing this when we're 50.
I'm broke. I'm tired of running from creditors.
Oh, that part I like.
We've heard about a diamond mine in Brazil, where the diamonds are as big as baseballs.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get jobs until we can buy our passage there.
Brazil. I need you guys here.
Sorry, Danny.
Sorry.
You're only digging out 3 tons of sand a week. You promised me at least 5. You're supposed to be the best diggers in Egypt.
Oh, Mr. Sinclair. Mr. Sinclair.
What?
My men are working 12 hours a day. We cannot work any longer.
I'm not going to waste valuable time standing here arguing. You can either get back to work or you can quit. Which is it to be?
I'll stay.
Hurry up! يلا امشي. You're wasting your time kowtowing to slaves.
I'm sorry.
You need someone like me. I mean, your cartouche from the 2nd dynasty is labeled from the 5th dynasty. Your statue from Ramses V was discovered in 1906. not 1908. And Ramses died of smallpox, not polio. Need I go on? Well, thank you for your time.
The woman's way too qualified for this dung heap of a museum anyway.
Fremont, I don't need your help.
Right, you're doing so well on your own.
Please, I'm not in the mood for you.
I heard you were fired. I want to hire you.
Ha! Are you crazy? Just being seen with you would kill my reputation.
It doesn't sound like you have much of a reputation left.
Thanks for reminding me.
I can't actually pay you yet.
I knew it.
Wait, hold on. When can you start?
You never give up, do you?
Too much at stake.
Of course, how could I forget? The fate of the world as we know it.
That's right.
Your obsession with Sinclair is transparent. Face it. You're jealous. He's just a better archaeologist than you are.
Jealous? Hardly.
You say he stole the 3 emerald tablets from you, am I right?
They're the key to his whole plot.
Then how come he donated them to the Egyptian History Museum?
What?
3 emerald tablets. In fact, my assistant is probably displaying them as we speak. Without me. So you see, you're wrong. Again. I want nothing more to do with you.
Get rid of him! Seal him in hung! Get rid of him! Hurry up, get back to work! Yalla, shugla!
We cannot work any longer under these conditions!
I take it you're the spokesman for this rabble?
Changes must be made!
All right, calm down. I guarantee you, changes will be made.
Now, back to work!
We have them on the ropes now. They'll have to do what we want.
It's Daoud! Sinclair did this.
Was that kind of brutality really necessary?
Where's your spine? Fear is a great motivator, is it not?
Oh, cheer up. Don't worry. I always looked after you. Come on.
Hey. I'm not going to do this to you guys anymore. Here's your tickets to Brazil. Your ship set sail on Tuesday.
How could you possibly afford these?
I sold everything.
What?
Oh, and, here's some cash for extra pocket money.
No, we couldn't accept your money.
No.
We've got pride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, a little bit of money would be pretty good for us. Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you.
So, you're not gonna last 2 minutes without us. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to find that 4th tablet.
What's it saying?
I am the Tutankhamun. I need rescue. I want you to get the woman living at this address. Don't use my name or even describe me. Tell her she's needed to translate ancient Egyptian. And bring her here.
What's he say?
That is a strain of ancient Egyptian that was spoken before the first dynasty.
It's forming some sort of pattern. You know what? It's a map.
This is so strange.
Adios, Egypt. Hola, Brazil.
You know they speak Portuguese in Brazil, not Spanish.
Huh. Well, we'll learn when we get there. Step on it.
Hey! Wait! Guys!
What the? Hell of a way to say bon voyage!
You can't go now! I found it!
Tutankhamun's gold mask.
It's real.
You did it!
That's so loud, that's so loud! We have to keep this between ourselves.
At least 10 pounds of gold. This alone will make us rich.
What do you want us to do? We have to get a whole bunch of diggers without alerting Sinclair. We have to throw him off track.
I have an idea.
See if you can figure this one out, Sinclair. I hate doing this, but this better work. All right, let's get out of here.
17 straight bad digs, no self-respecting digger's gonna want to work for you.
Besides which, they've learned that your promises don't feed their families.
It's so frustrating, just when we're so close.
And the idea that we're following a map that appeared on some crazy guy's body doesn't exactly help.
Only someone truly crazy could have received that message. They're the only ones open to it.
Can't really blame the diggers.
No, but we can't dig it out ourselves. It'll take years.
Back to the fort. They'll be glad to see me.
They'll kill you.
Guys.
You're braver or stupider than I thought. Either way, it makes no difference. I'm still going to kill you.
I found the real map. I need your help to find Tut's tomb. Every man that digs will get an equal share.
How do I know you're not going to cheat me again?
Because if I do, you most certainly will kill me.
You better believe I will kill you.
What now? While the Legionnaires think it over, let's get some workers.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Rotten scoundrels. Every one of them. You're welcome to them.
Him. And him. 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 And him.
You have to take me. I'm an incredibly hard worker. You won't regret it, I promise.
Rembrandt? The twerp's a lunatic. Thinks he's an artist with the dynamite. He even names his explosions. Guards, release them.
So much for the French. At least we got our workers.
But he didn't get the French.
We did it. Let's go, get up.
Allez, allez! Vite! Montez!
Oh, nice scar, sweetheart.
You like it so much, I can give you a matching one, sweetheart.
Sir, is it true?
It's absolutely genuine.
Incredible. This means we're only days away.
That'd be ridiculous. This means we're nowhere near the tomb.
How can you say that?
The mask was found in soil too loose to have been buried for centuries. Someone's trying to throw us off the scent.
What? What are you saying?
Someone has planted the mask precisely so we'd find it.
But who?
You're not the sharpest knife in the box.
Huh?
Fremont.
I'll bet you a beer that I can dig a hole 6 feet deep faster than you.
You can't manipulate us that easy.
2 beers?
Okay, you're on.
sure know how to dance.
Now I'm going to dance with you.
Pardon my friend, but he sometimes loses the ability to speak.
Yes, he does look like the kind of man who can't handle a woman.
I like this one.
That makes the two of us then. I like me too.
She's gonna destroy him.
Yeah. But what a way to go.
There's nothing.
You probably expect to be fed proper food for meals, too. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna stay here and dig.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna fix our little problem.
How are we gonna do that?
You're big boys. You'll figure it out. That's all we do.
It's an incredible opportunity.
You'll go down in the history books as the man who funded the dig that found Tutankhamun's tomb.
I don't understand. I have no money of my own. But I'm the second son of a lord. My brother gets the title and the estate and the money, and I get nothing.
Brian, you have embarrassed the family for long enough. I'm going to send you to my sister in Malay. Perhaps her husband can finally make a man out of you.
You could easily buy me out of these debts, Father.
I'm not going to rescue you from your folly. I've done that often enough in the past. They donated an entire building in Oxford just to get you in, and you hardly lasted 2 weeks. Couldn't make a go of it in England. You can't make a go of it here in Egypt either.
I'm just a gambler, Father. I'm not a murderer.
Yes, and a very poor gambler at that.
Forgive my intrusion, sir, but perhaps we can help.
Who the devil are you?
Emissaries of the famed archaeologist Daniel Fremont. And today just might be your lucky day. Lord Percival Eastcliff. Funded the whole damn dig.
You're kidding. What's the catch?
No catch.
Well, prodigal son. We have to keep him out of Daddy's sight.
Why are we bothering digging? I could just blow this whole place up. This is my most beautiful explosion yet. Green and orange. Simply gorgeous.
One small problem. Could blow up the tomb.
I'm willing to take that chance.
Start digging or I'm going to return you to prison.
Digging? Prison? What about ours?
I don't even want to hear it.
She's the only Tutankhamun expert in Egypt, not on Sinclair's payroll. We need her.
She hates me.
Everybody hates you. It's never stopped you before.
All right.
I'm fine. Woo! Lost my balance. Damn desert.
Maybe you should stop drinking whiskey first thing in the morning.
And you're absolutely certain Fremont hasn't found the fourth emerald tablet yet?
Yes. He's still searching for it. If he found it, he'd be long gone by now. And I do not appreciate you doubting my abilities. Margarita is the best at whatever she does. Don't you ever forget it.
Keep it up, guys. Today's the day.
I didn't know it was possible to get blisters on top of blisters.
Danny, you think you're stronger than me?
Of course not.
You've got a break. I'm tired.
Break till morning.
Where's Walker?
You mean we have to do this again tomorrow?
An obvious ploy for sympathy.
He was always lazy. A couple of days passed from the front, he wanted 3.
If you're playing with us, Walker, I swear to God, Jock will kill you.
gonna be fine, right?
Your friend has got tuberculosis.
Hey, this is Andrew Walker we're talking about. He's not just gonna beat it, he's gonna stomp on it.
Yeah. There is no beating it. It's too advanced.
Well, there must be something you doctors can do.
It's incurable, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That makes it all right. You doctors are worthless.
How long does he have?
3 months at the most. I recommend he stays here, sanitarium on the 3rd floor. It specializes in tuberculosis.
Can we see him now?
Of course.
Thank you.
Dr. Betticott!
Jabari!
May I come in? What did I interrupt?
Mummifying beetles. You'd be surprised how tiny their brains are. I tried using knitting needles to pull them out, but their breathing holes are too tiny. No. Sewing needles work much better. Tea? Coffee?
Mm-mm.
Jabari, whatever it is that is troubling you, you know you can tell me.
I've made a terrible mistake. I've broken an emerald tablet. It was an accident. I was sweeping up and the broom hit the corner of the tablet and it broke, and now you just gotta help me put it back together. Please.
Do you swear this is from the emerald tablet?
Mm-hmm.
You see, emeralds are hexagonal crystals whose colors are created by traces of chrome and iron. They have flaws and inclusions. And these have none of the above.
So?
So it is glass.
That means...
It means the tablets are fake. Which means that Sinclair is a fraud. And it might mean, just might, mean that Danny Fremont is...
Next order of business. Our Egyptian project. Nothing is of greater priority.
Tried to ruin Danny Fremont, but he's still digging. Seems he's a bit stronger than you thought, Sinclair.
It's under control. I have my top spy on his team. Don't worry, I'm watching his every move. You seem to forget. There's nothing he can find that I can't take away.
Perhaps I should be dealing with Fremont instead of you.
I won't stay here and be insulted.
Please sit down.
Azalea. Great to see you. I didn't know you lived around here.
Yes, you did.
Allow me.
So, how is it going with Mahmoud's crazy map? Find anything interesting?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, I'm sure you heard Sinclair found Tutankhamun's golden mask.
Yeah, well, you'll only find a dry hole from now on.
How can you be so sure?
Was there anything unusual about the mask?
There was a strange carving on the back of it.
Try.
The prevailing theory is that it is the hieroglyphic symbol for Horus. But the upper slant is slightly different.
Kind of looks like a D and an F, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
D and F. Danny Fremont. Carved my initials myself.
You found the golden mask?
Daniel, we need your help. Only you can protect the artifacts we're bound to find.
Okay.
You can stop the
I must go get
artifacts
my
from
things.
leaving Egypt.
I said okay.
What?
Are you going to keep asking me what? Or are you going to take me to the dig?
Très belle femme.
C'est gentil, néanmoins, restez poli.
Back off, animals.
Welcome.
Where did you find the gold mask?
Over here.
well then you're digging in the wrong area. According to the Egyptian custom, Tutankhamun would have been buried in direct line with that hill.
Well, that still leaves us with hundreds of possibilities, most of which we've already done.
Map, please. Huh. This is a symbol for the summer solstice.
Mm-hmm.
And this one directs us with a precise angle with the sun. The summer solstice will be in 20 days. We need to move 80 yards to the south. You should have known that.
I don't know everything.
Danny Freeman admitting he doesn't know everything. Quick, alert the press! Eureka! This is your dig site. Dig!
Open a bottle of hooch, you need you!
I know that. Drop the paradise and declare war on the next island.
You're awesome.
Danny?
Guys, she found something.
What does it say?
Death shall come on swift wings to whoever touches the tomb of Tutankhamun. It's a curse! We're all going to die! Yes!
Eat trouble. I've seen it before, it's never pretty.
Don't you understand?
Of course I understand, you both lose!
The tomb is here! The tombs that were built for Egyptian pharaohs customarily had 16 steps.
Yeah, we're so close. We don't have much time till Sinclair finds us. We gotta get going.
How much more do we have to dig?
Another 15 tons of sand and we'll be there.
15 tons? That could take weeks.
Archaeology is a slow and precise science, my friend.
I'll give you 15 tons in 5 seconds.
Run!
No! No!
Run!
Idiots! Danny! 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 Can you hear me? Say something, Danny!
I knew you cared.
I just don't want to see you dead.
Excuse me. You're missing a work of art. I'm naming it When the Smoke Clears.
Amazing. The tomb is safe.
What did you expect?
You're a genius. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun? Who?
I'll help.
Can you see anything? Penny, do you see something?
Wonderful things.
You did it.
We did it.
Nobody can go in yet. We must first test the air. Please. The common practice is to use a canary.
Are we going to get a canary?
What's a canary?
Like I said, it's common practice. Bonne chance. The air must be fine. This is unlike any tomb ever discovered.
I know it's in here somewhere.
I know you're obsessed with finding the Emerald Tablet, but we need our equipment. We're all exhausted. We need some rest. This is too important. Let's do this properly.
Do you think I'm gonna leave this behind?
She's right. The tomb's been here, untouched, for 3,000 years. It can wait one more night.
Danny, why don't we just...
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're gonna do this right.
I've never seen a lock like this.
Neither has anybody else. Not for at least 1,000 years or so.
No, please don't tell me it was left behind by creatures from another planet.
No, it's very human in origin. I found it in Greece, in the Labyrinth of Thebes.
Where it held the Minotaur. Wow.
You read my books.
I have half the world's statesmen in my pocket. Now, why am I having trouble with you? Do you want me to find someone else to get me the Emerald Tablet? This is your final warning.
You've already been far too patient.
I couldn't have done it without you. Well, actually, I could have. It just would have taken a lot longer.
Don't worry. She'll be here. Who? You know damn well who. The one you think about all the time.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Look who finally showed up.
Danny Freeman, this is Yunan Heikel.
Azilia's told me so much about you.
Really? She's told me absolutely nothing about you.
We're engaged.
Congratulations.
Yunan's one of the ministers of the national governments. There was an article today on him on the Al Aram.
That's just great.
Are you all right?
Can you get a timer, please?
Would have been nice if you told me you had a fiancé before I...
Before you what?
And you should be very happy together.
We will.
I hope you deserve all this.
Are you sure no one followed you here?
Most assuredly.
Good. Not yet. Tell me first.
They found Tutankhamun's tomb and opened the door. Only Danny Fremont looked inside, but said there was treasure as far as the eye could see.
Any mention of the Emerald Tablet?
No, nothing.
It's highly unlikely. The tablet will be in plain view. It will be hidden, somewhere secret, difficult to find. There you are.
I knew you'd be here.
Finding the fourth Emerald Tablet is more important than life or death. Certainly more important than some party.
I'm not letting you go in here by yourself.
Fine. Just don't get in my way.
Shoot it. Brilliant. You. Yeah.
I know you told me. Sinclair is a very bad man. That still doesn't mean that the Emerald Tablets have these supernatural powers.
Then why are you helping me?
Because I believe they have incredible historical relevance.
Sinclair's going through an awful lot of trouble for just historical relevance, don't you think?
Why did you drag me here?
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine who could help you.
I thought you didn't want any press.
The press might be our only protection. We need the whole world so fascinated with us, shining so much light on our dig, that Sinclair wouldn't dare intervene. I'll handle this. Typical reporter. Scoop of a lifetime, and at 9 in the morning, you're already working on your fourth martini.
My fifth, actually. Egypt is such a bloody boring assignment. The only way to get through it is to be continually drunk.
That's right. Your paper, the Times, best in the world. I want to offer you a full exclusive.
On what?
Nothing much. Just that I found Tutankhamun's tomb.
How many times do I have to listen to this nonsense from you, Fremont?
I'm serious.
Oh, yes. Just like you were serious about finding the fourth pyramid and the Ark of the Covenant. My paper, you know, they could have sent me anywhere. Paris, Rome, New York, but no. They sent me to this hellhole.
Axelrod? Danny's telling the truth. I've seen it myself.
Dr. Zadia Barakat? Oh, dear. Is he blackmailing you? Why else would you be involved?
Why don't you come and see for yourself?
Fremont, I just want you to know I'm only here because of Dr. Barakat.
Shut up and turn the camera on. For thousands of years, the tomb of Tutankhamun has been a myth. A story of treasure and the magic of the ancient world. Today, it becomes a reality.
Did you know this is film? It's not radio.
Come closer.
The greatest find ever in archaeology.
And it's my ticket out of Egypt.
Still think I'm crazy?
Seems like there's no rhyme or reason to any of these artifacts. Look, Meredith reign. Circuit's reign.
Those pharaohs were hundreds of years before Tutankhamun.
It is totally unheard of.
It's almost as if someone put all this gold in here to keep us from going any further.
Be careful! Even our breathing can harm these treasures.
Sorry.
I won't breathe.
Very funny.
Are you ready? Open the tomb. The world is watching.
Now, the moment of truth. There's nothing there.
I don't understand. What does this mean?
What's wrong?
How does it feel to be the most famous man in the world?
Me? You're kidding, right?
No, our circulation's tripled since you found the tomb. People can't get enough of you in King Tut.
Well, let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Danny, they want to know about you. Are you married?
Not yet. Dr. Azealia Barakat combines the beauty of Sarah Bernhardt with the wisdom of Thomas Edison.
Is there any romance between the two of you?
Absolutely not.
Of course not.
Our readers would like to know. Anything?
Sir, how will we get past the lock from Thebes? It is supposed to be absolutely impenetrable.
That was 4,000 years ago. They didn't have dynamite back then.
Tell us about the curse.
No curse could stop my team. A braver group of human beings God never created. Jason McGreevy almost single-handedly defeated the Germans at the Battle of Passchendaele. And Andrew Walker, who couldn't be here with us today, but still an integral part of our team, he showed the kind of courage you only read about in the Ryder Hadgar novels. And I'd like to acknowledge my colleague, Morgan Sinclair, who's come here to congratulate us on this historic and monumental discovery.
Bastard.
Danny Fremont discovers Tutankhamun's tomb. Fremont, the world's greatest archaeologist. Have we somehow missed your name, Sinclair? Perhaps you were Danny's trusted water boy.
No. No? Oh, really? So you have the fourth emerald tablet, do you?
No. But we mustn't draw attention to our activities, not while we search for the tablet.
You mean while Fremont searches?
I can handle Fremont. Trust me.
Oh, yes. I don't know why I continue to trust you, Sinclair. I really don't. You've been a great disappointment to me of late. I just hope that I won't regret my many indulgences.
Come on. All right, careful. All right, bring it over, No, bring it back over here, guys. Back over here. Careful.
Axes of German death.
I was going to report it.
This has to be at least 200 pounds. 200 pounds of solid gold. $300 an ounce, that's $1 million. And don't forget the historical value. That's triple the price.
Wrong. Historical value makes it priceless.
What the hell are you so upset about? We're rich and famous.
That's exactly the problem. Nothing I ever do is going to be as exciting as this. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, Danny, don't you think it's about time for a break?
Mother of madness. Why did you go there? It must have cost you a fortune.
I just told them about my share of Tut's treasure.
Stop spending the money you don't have and may never get.
What's she talking about?
I don't know why you all think you can simply sell these things. They don't belong to you. They belong to Italy.
According to the terms of our license to excavate,
signed by the Department of Antiquities. Everything here belongs to whoever digs it up.
This should all be displayed in the Egyptian History Museum for the entire world to see.
We have no problem with that as long as they're the highest bidder.
No. It will take at least 4 of you to pick this up.
Don't think so.
Everybody take a break. Get a breath of fresh air. Need you to contact Tutankhamun. We need him to guide us to the last piece of the Emerald Tablet.
No.
Try again.
Iwi El Sashem Sekres. Ben Menra Henal Echainim Wen Selemwach.
The sun and the moon.
As if they are one.
Moon and sun. I should have known.
Now. Recognize the language?
Judging by the lettering and the sentence structure, it seems to be written in language even predating ancient Egyptian.
Egyptian hieroglyphics were the first recorded language. How could anything predate them?
Tutankhamun!
People would kill for this. Maybe we're to keep it a secret, at least until we decipher it.
Yeah, we should hide it where Sinclair can't find it.
Unleashed great evils in this world. Beheaded, death, destruction. I warned you. What you are doing? You have unleashed great evil.
What the hell's going on?
This excavation is now the possession of the Republic of Egypt.
This is my license to excavate. I have a deal.
Deal is hereby null and void.
This is my dig. I found the tomb. The Republic of Egypt had absolutely nothing to do with it.
On behalf of my government, I thank you. However, these items should be enjoyed by the entire world, and not be profited upon by a few individuals.
You knew about this.
Dr. Barakat is now in charge of the excavation.
Very good, Azealia. You have what you wanted. Total control.
This is not about control. This is about Egypt's heritage.
This decision wasn't Dr. Barakat's. It was made by the highest level of my government.
The least you could have done is warned us. Warned me.
Your government's gonna make a fortune out of this, and we did all the hard work. We deserve some kind of percentage.
That's not for me to give. I will not allow the slightest hint of impropriety.
It's not impropriety to give my men something for their sweat, labor, and faith.
It wasn't faith. It was greed.
We put your precious Egypt on the map! Before us, nobody gave a damn about this desert nightmare on our country.
Egypt is a great nation! Escort them out of the valley immediately!
Yes! And take your junk with you.
No! We can't let them push us around. We have to go out fighting!
Come on, let's get a drink. Come on. McGreevy!
Yes.
Come on. Go.
Back up.
You look like I felt when I lost my first racehorse in a game.
I could blow up this restaurant for you. Would that cheer you up? Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have come.
We should go with him?
I will.
And I'll see if I can talk him into paying the bill. Daddy's been kidnapped! Let's go!
Of course, I've got the tablet, but I will never tell you.
Never? You've been a formidable opponent. Just tell me where you've hidden the tablet.
Never.
Never say never. And you want to know the supreme irony?
You're mad.
It's only scratched the surface. As strange as you think the world is, my friend, I'll show you. It's 1,000 times stranger.
Just kill me.
Oh, I'm not going to kill you, Fremont. I'm going to mummify you.
You're joking.
When did you ever know me to have a sense of humor? Rakesh! Dry him off. I pride myself on historical accuracy. This is the exact linen material the ancient Egyptians used. The actual embalming took 70 days, but I'm sure you won't mind if I cut a few corners. This salt will help dry out your body to make it easier to eviscerate you. Soon, but not yet, I'm going to remove your internal organs. First, here's my favorite part. I'm going to pull your brain out through your nose with the help of this ingenious little device.
Come on, let's get out of here. It took you so long. Shurata!
To all of you. Thanks to you, I still have a brain. That's a good thing. I like having a brain.
And here's to starting to use it. All right. We left the party, so we brought it to you.
I've had enough to drink tonight, guys.
Ah, but we haven't.
A toast to Danny, King of Adventure.
Yes, to Danny.
You know, you never really buy a fine whiskey. You merely rent it.
I've been hearing rumors of something far more valuable than gold in Tutankhamun's tomb.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A weapon of incredible power. It is said that whoever controls this weapon controls the world. Look at your face. You found it, haven't you, my darling?
As a matter of fact, I did find something. I flew back to the States last week to have my colleagues at Princeton investigate. I couldn't make heads or tails of it.
Hey, I used your name. Got a good seat.
You know, as much fun as this has been, I've got a lot of work to do.
No.
I'll see you in the morning. Thanks for stopping by.
We only just got here.
All right. You're no fun.
This is complete gibberish. It is impossible to make anything out of it.
It's not impossible. We'll figure it out. Have you told Heikel about it? Why not?
He is completely incorruptible. Oh, I love that about him, but he the man who turned this over, and who knows where it would end up. This is just way over my head.
I have faith in you.
That is because you have no choice.
No.
Okay.
He said he shipped it off to his colleagues at Princeton for research.
You really haven't learned a lot. He never went to Princeton, nor did he ever teach there. He must have suspected you.
Bleeding costs extra.
I've got it!
So do I. It's a cross between Finno-Ugric
And a variant of early Sanskrit.
Yes!
Well, now that all the hard work is done, I'm sure you'll have no trouble translating it.
Where are you going?
Ah, you're on your own now, cowboy. I have a Tat exhibit to mount at the History Museum, and I must be getting some sleep.
Can't possibly be going. I mean, this is probably the greatest message mankind has ever received.
Well, the glory is all yours.
I trust you know who I am. It's Andrew, isn't it? I'm prepared to give you $1 million American and the cure for your tuberculosis.
The doctor said no cure.
Well, they would, wouldn't they? Too much money in the disease business to start curing everybody.
Why me?
Can't you guess? The Emerald Tablet. Your chum Fremont has it. I just don't know where. Perhaps you could help. You're tired and angry. Let me show you how sweet life can be.
I know we're all tired, overworked, and underpaid. But this isn't about us. It's greater than we are. This is our chance to show the entire world the greatness of Egypt. You're doing a wonderful job. Now take this to the third room, yes?
Please, I need you.
Danny, you're careful. What happened?
The 4 pieces of the Emerald Tablet must never be joined together, or they will open a portal to another realm, unleashing evil, the likes of which the world has never seen. Tutankhamun wrote that message.
It's probably just another curse, like the one we found outside the tomb.
This wasn't left out to scare us. This was hidden in hopes that nobody would ever find it. You know, this goes against everything we believe as scientists and historians, but this scares the hell out of me.
Me too.
Mr. Walker, we have received the results of the latest tests. We ran them twice, just to be sure. And there is absolutely no sign of tuberculosis in any part of your body.
You mean I'm cured?
It's a miracle. A true miracle. Congratulations, Mr. Walker.
I just realized something. Sinclair can't get the last tablet. He came too close this time, there can't be a next time. We have to destroy it.
It's not like any other stone I've ever seen before. How do we do that? What?
Watch your step. Follow me. Careful now. One more step. This has to be destroyed. Can you do it?
Crushed, you don't trust me.
Rhapsody in green.
Don't understand. It's not your fault. Okay, let's lock this up. Watch your step.
Here, quick! Get over here! Hurry up! Careful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here, take this. Get in.
Found it just like I said?
Found it just like you said.
I'll take that check now.
You've earned it. Back in a minute.
Please. Don't kill me.
Whatever happened to trust? Settle down, settle down. There we are. Good boy.
Good evening.
No civilians allowed here.
Well, here's a letter from President El Rafi himself. Splendid man. We were at Oxford together. Come on, George.
Azalea, it's gone.
The Emerald Tablet?
Sinclair has all 4 pieces now.
Jabari, take over for me.
Yes, Doctor.
The tomb.
I cross the abyss. Before you, kings will tremble and empires will fall.
We have to stop him before he can put the tablet together.
Beneath me, the power of seven. Out me flames the ancient face.
It's too late.
In the column stands his 6-rayed splendor.
We need help.
Hic est calix voluptatis canis.
We have to regroup.
We need Mahmoud.
God! I'm not mad! Do you hear me? I'm not mad!
Many phenomena seem to be inexplicable, but have perfectly logical causes.
You can't be serious. You saw everything.
Yes, but things in the desert often seem to be something much more than they really are. Still.
Maybe you don't believe it, but something has happened. Promise me you'll be careful.
I promise. I should go inside.
Yeah, I should get going. Stay with me. At least until we figure out what's happening.
I'll be fine.
I worry about you.
Oh, don't.
I wish it was that easy.
Good night, Danny. Try and get some sleep.
Hey, where's our friend? He checked out several days ago. Has he gotten in touch with you?
I've checked every one of his horns. Nobody's seen him.
Where the hell is he? I'm so sorry. Walker was found dead last night in the old city. No one knows what happened.
I'm gonna miss you, old buddy. How are you, Denny?
Miss him already.
Yeah, me too.
Goodness, morality, compassion. I really honestly don't see what the fuss is all about. Evil is so much more fun, don't you think?
I haven't really thought of it.
You should. Demons, for instance. People assume demons bring evil from the outside, but they don't.
They don't?
Demons nurture the evil that festers within, cultivate it, allow it to blossom. One's worst impulses are given free rein. It's glorious. Watch this.
Get rid of Sinclair. I don't like what I'm hearing. And now that we have the single fuse tablet, who needs him?
But we don't have the tablet. Sinclair has the tablet.
Exactly, my dear fellow. Exactly.
I shall bring the tablet here. Then take care of Sinclair. Permanently.
Very good. Be discreet.
Come in. I've been expecting you. Go on. Pull the trigger.
Stop that!
Stop what? You've got the gun.
Stop the voices! You're putting it in my head!
Have a seat. Self-destructive thought? Now look what you've done. Have to go and clean up.
So how'd you get into Sinclair's?
I'm a spy.
Spy.
Sinclair hired me.
Figures.
But I can't do it anymore. Danny Sinclair needs to be stopped.
You're a spy, you said so yourself. Why should we trust you?
Because even I can't make up this soul-sucking supernatural stuff.
King of the demons, Lord of the flame, I invoke thee. Do my bidding, O demons of Set. Find Daniel Fremont and his followers and kill them.
They must not live. Kill them! Fremont, I will be rid of you once and for all.
He's the best assassin we've got. Give him time. He's never failed us yet.
No news is not necessarily good news.
Gentlemen, sorry I'm late. Unexpected visitor. No, don't get up. I hope you all appreciate the enormous effort I've made to meet the exacting standards set by Lord Russell.
George, do I measure up? Do I still look like a cretin, Cairns? I wouldn't go out there if I were you. The infection is loose. Contagion is rife. Mankind will soon be crippled, setting the stage for the return of the great beast Set. Evil will rule forever. Our power is unstoppable.
What are you talking about, man? We don't want evil to rule. We plan to rule.
I've made one tiny adjustment to your plan. Look at you. Masters of the universe. You're just flesh and bone. Oh, which reminds me, I brought you a present. You're handyman, I presume?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. I must say, George, if there's one thing about a well-cut suit, it can certainly take the heat. Now, beg for your lives. I might just let you live. Sorry?
Well, I can't understand a word. Spit it out, man! No, I don't believe you! What have you done? In God's name, what have you done?
I'm taking my rightful place as head of the Hellfire Council. Get out of my chair. No. Any more questions?
Marguerite has confirmed that Sinclair is behind everything that has been happening. Jacques, we need to start round-the-clock surveillance on him starting now. Turn the lights on. What's going on? Where is everybody? McGreevy, if you're joking, it's not funny.
Azalea?
Oh my God. It's you.
I don't know what I was thinking, babe, when that clown Heiko. It's you I love. It's always been you.
Someone Everyone, use your minds to fight it. Tutankhamun will protect us.
Azealia.
Don't move him.
Die.
Not threatening her, it's trying to save her life.
If we don't get to her right now, she will die.
It's okay.
Anything else you'd like to tell me about you and this Fremont?
No. We're just colleagues. Yunan, I know you think this is all affairs of the heart, but it isn't. There is more to it. The night wasn't just a bad dream. It almost killed me. Something horrible is happening. Something truly evil.
Something evil was unleashed when we opened up the tomb. I always thought that the Emerald Tablets would open a portal to another dimension, but I never thought it would allow demons into our world.
What does that mean for us? Evil ruling the planet?
How do we stop this? The last time something like this happened, Tutankhamun was the only one who could stop it. We have to find the portal, enter this other world, and rescue Tutankhamun.
I welcome thee, O
great beast said, the world waits for your return. Welcome.
We need to find a way back into the tomb. The portal has to be there.
It won't stop until we make it stop.
I'm in.
That sounds great. I'd love to.
Can we trust you?
Not usually, no. But I'd rather not have demons controlling the world.
We need Mahmoud. He's our connection to Tut.
Check out the room!
Found him!
Come on, let's go! How the hell are we gonna get in there?
I know a secret entrance. Follow me.
Stay here. Keep watch. Be careful.
Jacques!
Look out! Spectacular.
The tablet.
We must go back.
Hi, Danny. What took you so long?
Fighting supernatural evil tends to take a little time.
This is the biggest story since the birth of Jesus. It's probably bigger.
Stay close to me.
Come here.
What now? Mahmoud, we need your help. Please try.
Azelia.
Hi, girl.
I was worried you'd come here.
You know I have to go.
And I'm coming with you.
That's just not possible.
I'm in charge of this site, and I'm coming.
Just don't slow us down.
Just a proper!
You must go down here.
I may guess. More digging.
World-ending time pressure. Figure it out already!
I think I'll call it Tut's Torment.
Let's go.
Look at the advance in the architectural structure.
I've seen this before. This is the demon that tried to kill me in my dream.
Danny? Set. The great beast. I always thought there was a legend, but this... Fascinating.
At the risk of repeating myself, world-ending, time pressure, let's move out!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When the devil drives, needs must.
Let's split up.
Azealia, this way.
Stay close to the wall. Stairs can be treacherous. Come on.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Now just what is this?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
This is even greater than the Labyrinth of Thebes.
Whatever it is, we Egyptians should be quite proud.
The ancient Egyptians didn't build this. This was built by a civilization far greater.
We must move on.
I'm never gonna make it to the portal. I'm gonna be trapped here forever.
Shut up.
Look at the camera, boys!
Yalla.
We lost Rembrandt.
We lost Axelrod.
There's something in this room. The portal.
This is clearly beyond science.
How the hell can this transport us to the demon world?
Well, there's no way I'm going in there.
We must save that. He's the only one that can stop what the demons have started.
It's 1,000,000 to 1 shot us going in there and coming out alive.
I'll go first.
No! Mahmoud! Danny, Mahmoud's been shot!
Don't do anything stupid.
You obviously don't know us too well.
Hermeco!
Everyone into the portal!
I'm saying to buy you time!
Crazy, you'll be killed! Like something out of a dream.
More like a nightmare!
All myths from hell surely come from this place.
All ancient cultures talked of an underworld filled with torment. The Christians called it hell.
Unfortunately for us, this hell is no myth.
Sinclair's right behind us. We have to keep moving.
Where do we go?
Without Mahmoud, we're lost.
Come.
Oh my god, it's done.
You have come. You must go higher, he says. Come on.
Must be at least 150 degrees.
Water? My kingdom for some water?
Haven't I always taken care of you?
Take cover!
find me.
I should never have taken us into the tomb.
If you hadn't found the tomb, Sinclair would have. You tried to warn us, but nobody would listen. Looks clear. Tell you something.
You don't have to tell me anything. I understand.
Thank you. I am here. Use the tablet.
Dare to defy me. For you, something special.
Father of evil, before thee, kings will tremble and empires will fall. I invoke thee, King of the flames, Lord of the demons, Spirit of death, great death, come to me! My soul! I am yours! And you are mine!
Amen. Nous fait-il?
Ite.
All is as it should have been.
Micheret.
Thank you. Thank you.
Schunrad. Daniel Freeman.
Seems like they've forgotten everything. Like it never happened.
I only wish we could forget.
I wouldn't want to forget anything.
Danny?
Oh my God! You're alive! You're both alive!
Barely. We must have had one too many last night. Oh, we have one too many every night, but last night was a complete blur. Well, there must be something to remember, because I don't remember a thing. We might have to start living a little more like our sober friend here. Of course, it helps to have something else to keep you occupied. No, I think you might be right. Excuse me, James. Let's see you later, Danny.
Yeah,
see you later.
You know, old chap, I've just come into a bit of money. I suppose art might be a nice investment. How much for that one and that one?
No, this one. He's gonna be dynamite.
I'm your filthy thief! No one steals from the Legion and leaves!
You looking at me?
No.
How are you?
Like Tutankhamun said, all is as it should have been.
Mahmoud?
Hey, Carter. This one.
Oh, another map. What makes you think this one's better than all the rest?
Trust me.
All right, Fremont. Thanks.
Somebody's bound to find it. Might as well be him. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
What?
It's just something I heard somewhere.
Tutankhamun, also known as the Boy King, died when he was only 19. A fracture in his skull indicates that he received a blow to his head. Did he fall from his chariot? Was he murdered? These questions will probably never be answered. Excuse me for just a minute.
The Boy King, that's a good touch.
Thank you. But I hate having to lie. We saved the world, but nobody knows a damn thing about it.
It's better this way. Do you have 5 minutes? I need to ask you something.
I have to finish my tour. It's a piece of the Emerald Tablet.
I want to ask you if you'll...
Yes.
Yes.
I love you.
What took you so long? I got a great idea for our next book.
What?
We're gonna find Ozark.
Yes! The tour is over.
We can honeymoon near Mount Ararat. I hear it's really beautiful this time of year.